Hi there, welcome back to another video on Hirat's Kitchen. In today's video, I am going to share with you how to make this crowd pleasing and delicious bean stew, and you will love it. Just watch this video to the end as I take you through the process. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and then like this video for me, okay? In a saucepan, I am going to add my beans, which I've already soaked and washed. So you can soak your beans for at least 10 minutes. So next, I am going to add onions, but you can add potash or baking soda. And then I will add enough water to make sure it covers everything because I want the beans to be soft. So I will cover and allow it to come to a boil for at least 15 minutes. After 15 minutes or 20 minutes, I will come back and then check on my beans. And here my beans is almost ready. Make sure not to add salt when you first add your beans, okay? Allow it to cook before you add the salt. So here I added my salt and I am going to give it a good stir for everything to be well mixed or for the salt to be well dissolved in my beans. So after stirring it, I will cover and allow it to cook for extra 20 to 30 minutes on low heat. Waiting, let's start with the stew base. So in my pan, I will add palm oil or red oil, and you can use any oil of choice, okay? So next, I will add some onions, and I am going to saute these onions for 1 to 2 minutes on low heat, guys, or you can use medium heat, okay? So next, these are the ingredients I will use. Here I have tomatoes, onions, garlic, pepper, and then tomatoes, okay? So I'm going to blend this into a fine puree, and then I will transfer it into my pan as well. And here I am going to give it a stir and cover it and allow it to fry for 10 to 12 minutes on low heat until it is almost moist free, okay? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, okay? And please don't forget to share this video so it can reach wider audience. And don't forget to watch my other videos, okay? And I am on other socials as Hirat's Kitchen, and you can find me there as well. Thank you so much in advance for doing that. Once my stew base is almost ready, I will add my seasonings. And here I used ginger, garlic, and onion powder, and then stew seasoning. I added salt, and I am going to stir it. And next, I am going to add my mackerel, and you can use any protein you prefer as well, right? So I will add my mackerel and then give it a stir once more. I will cover and allow it to simmer on low heat. Kitchen, welcome to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. New video every week. Ring the bell and get notified when we upload. And back to the beans. The beans is almost ready, but not to my preferred consistency. So I am going to use my ladle and then mash the beans like this. I I am going to mash just a little portion of it, but you can as well scoop small quantity of it and then blend it or do whatever you want just for it to be mushy. Then you transfer it back into your pot. So after doing this, I will cover and allow it to simmer for 10 minutes, and then our beans is ready now. And just see how thick and fine these beans looks. So after stirring it like this, I will just set it aside and then continue with the stew base. So here my stew base is ready, and I am going to transfer the beans into the pan here. So I will add everything, and once I'm done, I am going to give it a gentle stir for everything to be well mixed here. And here you can just check your seasoning and salt and adjust, okay? Just how I was doing. I was checking if it was okay and it was just perfect. I didn't need anything again. So I just garnish my stew with onions and then prosciutto. But you can just skip this part if you don't like it, okay? But with this prosciutto, please don't skip it because the aroma and taste it gives your soup or stew, you just try it and you will know what I'm talking about. So next, I am going to give it a gentle stir once more and I will allow it to simmer for 5 minutes and then our bean stew is ready, guys. So just try this recipe and you know what I'm talking about. It came out so delicious. And next, I am going to prep some plantains by peeling it, and I am going to cut the plantain into my preferred shape and size. But you can cut it anyhow you want it, okay? So I am going to continue this process till I'm done with my plantains. From local and continental dishes, Kitchen go show you. So next, I am going to season this with some suya powder or suya seasoning, and I have a video of it on my channel. I added salt, and I am going to toss this for everything to be well marinated. And whilst doing this, my oil was already on heat as I was doing this. So next, I am going to just transfer my plantains into the oil and then allow it to fry to just how I want it. So this is how my plantains came out. So nice and yummy. And guys, don't just tell me you're not salivating, no. Just try this recipe and you will love it. Okay, so I am going to remove everything from the oil, strain it, and then set it aside. So you can serve your bean stew with plantain, kenke, gari, and many more. And you can even serve it with rice as well. And it was so delicious, guys. You just try this recipe and you just know it. Thank you so much for watching this video to this end. And don't forget to try this recipe for your family and friends, and they will give you two. Thank you for watching this video to this end. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so to motivate me. Like this video for me. Share this video so it can reach wide audience. I don't know what I did to YouTube. Oh. They are not recommending my videos anymore. And guys, the way this thing was delicious, and I couldn't resist. I just kept some in my freezer and I will enjoy it later. See you in the next one. Bye.